of Hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Williams on the play action. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Benson once more. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll run, it's Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Go, Reed!
Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal for Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Real. Good.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Up.
2nd and 3.
Alert.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So they'll decline this and take the results. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Pistol. Good. What's up?
Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Williams to throw on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete here to Bowers. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Regular. Good. Point it right. That's hot.
First down, here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds McConkey. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Point it right. Good. That's hot.
From the 34. Completed to his running back. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Run. Hey, alert! Real. Good.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He'll try to do it himself, and they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Kings!
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got Harrison. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give on second to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Benson on third. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The give now to Benson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Up, Johnson! Up, Johnson! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up!
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. 2nd and 6 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll send him over right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Williams from the gun. Brought in by Ayuk. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on first. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings!
Baker now from the gun. Gets this to McConkey. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Pressure coming. Baker. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Hurry!
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert!
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Run. What's up?
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They're set up at the 35 now.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Working quickly here. Pittman's got it. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go. Hey, smash. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hawks. Get it. No check. Riggs. Check go.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying to find Brock Bowers. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Benson with a 1st down and more. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Good. Pistol. Regular. What's that?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Run. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done, done.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Real. Watch.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Watch out.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. At the 60. At the 60.
Man in motion, headed right.
Ready.
One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.